Let's talk about Death Stranding. When Death Stranding came out, the game was very divisive, be it for its creative choice or its gameplay mechanics. But in my opinion, a lot of us misunderstood what purpose the game served or what did it bring to the table for the gamers. Death Stranding is a single player game where you truly feel alone and the game's environment feels dead. But that is exactly what the game wants you to feel. It wants you to feel lonely. Death Stranding isn't just another single player story mode game where you do this, do that, talk to him, talk to her, and progress the story. At its core, Death Stranding is a journey of connection and experience. While many games focus solely on action and some level of competition, Death Stranding dares to explore the traversing. There are a lot of simulators out there where you are driving, making deliveries, getting from point A to point B. But Death Stranding not only does that but also adds a lot of depth to its traversing mechanic. Getting from point A to point B isn't just a way to progress the story, but it brings forth new challenges where you can show your creativity to make your journey easier. The single player element of the game makes you feel alone out there. Still, the game's innovative multiplayer experience not only makes the not so treacherous traversing easier, but also incentivizes you to play like that. When you find a structure built by another player that helps you cross a river that otherwise would have compelled you to find some other route or use your inventory and make the best out of the situation you are in, it gives you an odd satisfaction. The game also puts you through a lot of challenges like running away or fighting the mules or BTs, which brings some extra sense of challenge to your traversing and your journey. The game feels very chill with its gorgeous visuals, and there's something very satisfactory when your character puts one step in front of another, while occasional background music chips in to elevate your gaming experience even more. The game's story and the overall experience makes you feel like you're playing through a movie or a really good web series, as the whole premise of the story is not only intriguing but also hooks you up immediately. Midway through the gameplay, I did feel disconnected from the story as there were a lot of terms being thrown in which really drew me away from the storyline. But still, I was hooked enough because of the unique experience. Every main character in the game immediately makes you feel connected and also gives you discomfort as their mysteriousness and complex behavior keep you in check if you really want to trust this person or not. Every character feels grey with their own hidden motive, but a bigger threat looms over everyone. Keeping this video spoiler free, I won't be talking much about the characters, but even through the end, you will have a tough time deciding which characters are bad or good or they are just broken. Surrender to the world they are living in, making the choices and trying their best to own those choices. The story may seem very complex to you as it progresses, and you will have an even harder time trying to keep up with it. But as the game comes to its climactic end, it all starts to make sense and the credits start to roll in. Still, it leaves you with the void and a lot of questions feel left unanswered until you play another hour more only to find there is a bigger end and even more fulfilling one, which not only makes the whole story complete, but every single question, doubt, and mystery starts to make sense. The whole story was right there in front of your eyes, everything unraveling in front of you, yet you were looking for answers. That's where Hideo Kojima's brilliance comes in when it comes to storytelling and creating such a unique experience. I haven't talked a lot about this game, like how satisfying it feels when you start building different structures and start using other methods of traversing that open new branches of how you approach the traversing of this game with more freedom. I haven't talked about how this game has its own survival horror and RPG elements, which gives more depth to this walking simulator. Some may criticize Death Stranding for its unconventional gameplay mechanics or its meandering pace, but therein lies its brilliance. It's a game that demands patience, that rewards exploration and contemplation. In a gaming landscape often dominated by instant gratification, Death Stranding dares to be different. It's a game that challenges us to look beyond ourselves and embrace the connections that make us human and value the life itself even more. Thank you so much for sticking for so long. If you liked the video, please subscribe to the channel, and if you would like to watch more of such content, then please drop down some comments. Bye bye, have a great day, and I'll see you in the next one.